seen a Predator Ooze in battle before, have you?
I don't think I have.
2 Thalia Guardian of Thraben, 2 Daybreak Ranger, 1 Acidic Slime, 1 Garrett. So he's got it's a Zenith beatdown deck. So how does Jesse have no first turn play? He has like 9 1-drops. And Austin's playing a come into play tap land. Strangleroot Geist. Hello! So these decks have no gut shots, right? No Vapor Snags, no Dismembers, no Tragic Slips. Oh, and from the other side of the table,
It's
Strangleroot Geist.
Wow, he untapped that one and it turned it into a white card. That was the glare makes it suddenly look like a completely different card.
So Austin Yost, Inferno Titan, Acidic Slime, Vorapede. Do you like Vorapede?
I've seen people playing with Vorapede.
I didn't ask if you've seen people playing with Vorapede. I've also seen people playing with Vorapede. I got no interest in having one though.
I mean,
Strangleroot Geist number 2. Off of Green Sun Zenith. So, what's up with these Birthing Pod decks that only have 2 Birthing Pods?
I guess they're not really Birthing Pod decks so much as like Naya aggro that can make use of a Birthing Pod.
But it's like these decks aren't that fast, right? Like, these decks have really similar structures, I think.
This is just Strangleroot Geist City.
So, in situations like this, who do you think has the advantage? The more green deck or the more colorful deck?
I'm always for the more consistent deck. You know, like I mean, I don't like playing. I guess it depends on what deck it is, but in this case, I think I like the more green deck because it is more consistent. It's not gonna be struggling to find its mana. But
really, I think I like the other deck because it has. I mean,
it's power versus consistency, right?
No, I mean you got like Inferno Titan on the other side, and I don't think there's that much of a stretch in terms of consistency.
I think the mana fixing's good enough, especially with green in your deck, that in this particular case, you're probably right. Like it doesn't actually matter.
Like Austin's got Huntmaster of the Fells in his deck, which has got to be like the best.
You can't not laugh at Jerry every time he walks by. Sorry.
Yeah, but that's the same of whether or not Jerry's wearing a dress.
All right, so Avacyn's Pilgrim joins Austin's side of the board, and he gets in with a Strangleroot Geist.
I think I would have considered leaving my guy back to block, honestly. You know, like he's like Jesse's obviously got like the much faster aggro. I mean, Austin's just going to be accepting 4 minimum this turn, and if Jesse doesn't do something even more aggressive.
And there's Gavany Township. And
4, what's it, Garuk? Oh, Green Sun Zenith for 3. What's it going to be? What's he got? Daybreak Ranger?
Could be Daybreak. No, it's Predator Ooze. We just talked about that. How did we not see that? Yeah, Predator Ooze. 1/1 for green, green, green. Indestructible. Whenever it attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Whenever a creature dealt damage by Predator Ooze this turn dies, put a +1/+1 counter on Predator Ooze. So, it gets very big.
I would have been tempted to just get another Strangleroot Geist, honestly.
I would have been tempted to do that as well, but I'm more excited by the prospect of Predator Ooze on the battlefield.
You're only excited by the prospect of Predator Ooze because you've never seen one in play before.
But same with our viewers. You know? They got to be excited too. It's exciting. Predator Ooze.
I mean,
what's Austin going to do about Predator Ooze?
That's one Strangleroot Geist that's not attacking. I think he's going to play Huntmaster of the Fells.
And it looks like you may be right. Did he tap 5 though? Or he just played land.
The land comes into play tap.
Yeah. Okay, so he just did it so quickly. It looked like he, tapped it for mana. But
so the reason I like the more colorful one is like we're going to be in standoff position in a minute. Very soon we're going to be at a standoff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the green deck doesn't have any real breakers, right? You can attack a bunch with the Predator Ooze. How is Jesse at 10? What did he get attacked by? Are you sure the life totals are right? Okay. But what's end up gonna happen is if Birthing Pod comes online.
Those are correct. There we go, 16.
Austin's just gonna get like.
He's gonna just
Elish Norn. I assume he has
level
Elish
up.
Norn. No Elish Norn?
No, but he's got Inferno.
He has Predator Ooze as well? Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong deck.
Yeah.
Elish Norn? No?
No Elish Norn.
You can't have Vorapede and no... You can, apparently.
Well, Predator Ooze grows when it attacks there, so it's a 2/2 Ooze. Strangleroot Geists look to be...
Oh, and just in time, here comes the white land.
Yeah,
Gavany
Gavany
Township.
So, Jesse swings with everything. 2 Strangleroot Geists and a Predator Ooze. Predator Ooze becomes a 2/2. Austin blocks all 3, I believe.
Oh, wow, that was really bad. He just destroyed his own Strangleroot Geists?
Oh, wow.
Because he put counters on the Gavany
yeah,
Township?
He did.
Oh, no. You have to wait until after blocks, my friend. That's really, really... That was unnecessary, right?
Yeah, it looked like it was going to be some crazy blowout, but in fact, it went the wrong way.
Yeah.
And Fiend Hunter deals pretty well.
Colors are going to win.
With Predator Ooze. So Predator Ooze goes away. Exiled by a Fiend Hunter.
Metamorphing a Strangleroot Geist.
Metamorph, the Strangleroot Geist that is, it's got a +1/+1 counter on it.
Oh man, the Gavany Township to kill his own squad. I mean, I thought he was winning actually previously. But the Gavany Township to suicide his own squad was...
Yeah, it's such a weird interaction. Like, I don't know why do you really want to play Gavany Township with...
It's not a question. It's fine to play the card. I mean, it's a question of whether you're going to activate it.
Just don't activate it then.
All right, but Jesse has timely reinforcements in his hand, I believe. I don't know if that's going to get him out because...
It'll give him some time to get out, though.
Oh, look. Austin actually flipped back down his Huntmaster by playing multiple spells in a turn, getting life back. So he's going to play timely, right? Why wouldn't he tap his Gavany Township?
Good question. Maybe he's got something else to do with... Well, I mean, maybe it doesn't matter. But still. He could play Tarmogoyf here still.
Of course, he has so many Tarmogoyfs.
He's got Google eyes on on the soldiers.
At least he's having fun.
I love it.
Oh, and a birdie bird.
I think he was just really excited to play the timely reinforcement, so he could put those
like, I don't care if I lose, but I'm gonna have googly-eyed two timely reinforcement tokens.
Sometimes when you're facing down a squad,
but he was winning.
He was winning. But he's looking on the bright side.
Players, that is time the round. Players, that is time the round.
Time just called in the round here. These guys probably have a little bit of an extension. 6-minute extension from having moved over.
I want Austin to just slam down the Inferno Titan here. Why? Because I love Inferno Titan. Christopher Dobles. Sorry. Trey S. asked, where does the Naya and Naya pod come from? The Naya shard is the colors red, green, and white.
Yeah,
so
Shards of Alara.
We borrow that from the Shards of Alara.
Yeah, Shards of Alara had names for all the different, like the 3, not all of, but some of the 3 different, or the 3 color combinations, and Naya was the red, green, white shard.
So there was a storyline previously where...
Just quickly, there's also Esper is the same thing, Shards of Alara. Grixis, you'll hear terms like that. They're all from Shards. So Jesse just trying to put on the brakes here. Looks like he's double blocking Strangleroot Geist with a soldier, blocking the Avacyn's Pilgrim with another soldier, and both players at 11 currently, with Jesse about to drop. And a Vorapede from Austin. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Mike. Did you have something that you were...
I don't remember.
You said there was a storyline previously.
Oh, yeah. Just the Shard storyline. There were 5 shards of mana, and each one had a limited number of colors. So depending on where you were from, you could have like maybe only black, blue, and red, and like you wouldn't ever encounter green or white.
Yeah, that was all like storyline stuff. That was just a couple of years ago, right? 2008, Shards of Alara. Gosh, it's 4 years ago.
I liked Shards block.
I liked it too.
Phyrexian
Metamorph.
Did he Fiend Hunter the Fiend Hunter?
No, he looked like he was thinking about
Fiend
it.
Huntering the Vorpede. Got it.
So he copies Fiend Hunter, removes the Vorpede. All right, Jesse, definitely on the back foot, but seems to be putting up enough of a defense to just give himself a little bit more time. Pays 3 here. Gets, what is he going to get? What is he summoning?
Magic players. Raymond Dollar.
And it's a
Graham
second
Brown. If you're in the hall,
copy
please
of
stage.
Phyrexian Metamorph,
Raymond Dollar. Graham Brown. To the main stage, please.
which is a Fiend Hunter as well, and takes away the Huntmaster of the Fells. So, and here we have Fiend Hunter, Phyrexian Metamorph, and Wolf coming in for Austin. Metamorph blocks Metamorph, other Metamorph blocks Wolf. Putting some counters, Gavany Township doing some better things for Austin than it did for Jesse. Yeah, here come all my creatures back.
My guy's back. Everyone's got Gavany Township in this matchup.
Yeah,
But it worked
Austin
differently for
managed to get a little bit
one player on the
more of
activation than the other one.
value out of it. So yeah, Jesse's like, I'm at 2. Your guy's gonna flip and kill me. So yeah, how about that? So yeah, that was rough. Gavany Township with Undying, not so great.
Fighting match.
Yeah.
And I lost, but then the video file mysteriously disappeared.
Mysteriously disappeared.
No, it was corrupted or broken or something. So we had to redo it because we wanted to put another video up. And we just decided, well, we can't do it and then have me win, but I still end up in the dress or whatever.
Yeah.
So we're just like, okay, if I lose again, then I have to wear it for both days. And then if I beat Brad, then we both wear it. So I won because I didn't get unlucky that time. So here we are.
got very lucky. Like, really lucky. I 3-0'd him, and then that file just mysteriously disappeared.
Skill, buddies.
Yep, skill.
So,
Jerry, you still owe me $20 for that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jesse was in on it.
So now we're both playing the same Delver Tokens deck.
Yep.
Intangible Virtues and all that good stuff.
Yeah, it's a great deck.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I'm 3-0. Brad is 2-1.
Ran into a bad matchup.
Yeah, a bunch of Black Sun Zeniths and Massacre Worms and stuff like that. And
Heartless Summonings to bring them all together.
yeah. So we sat next to each other, so I got to see Brad get crushed while I won. So
And I got to watch while you were just crushing.
yeah.
Yep. But so we just started. I just recently moved to Roanoke 3 weeks ago, and Jerry and I started doing a bunch of video content together. We've got a talk show. So Jerry TV has turned into GB since I've taken it over, and
I'm still there.
yeah.
I mean,
But I don't let him talk much.
yeah.
But
Instead, he just puts these cute little ribbons in my hair, and that's
Yep.
it. Yeah.
and I look ridiculous right now.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
But yeah, and then we have the GVB. It's hard to say. BVG?
G. I think the G should be first.
GVB.
Yeah.
So Jerry vs. Brad videos.
So I think for the next prank, we've taken some submissions. We have some ideas of our own. I think we have like 10 good ones. Basically, we want nothing to do with eating. I don't want.
He doesn't.
Yeah, I don't want anything to do with
He
eating.
won't eat anything that doesn't have a combination of meat, cheese, and bread.
Correct.
So that's pizza and sandwiches.
Yeah.
Maybe some pastas.
So I think for the next one, it's going to be a little lighter. Go
Yeah,
back
it's
to
not gonna be
the
this
water
ridiculous.
balloon wheelhouse type thing.
Got up this morning, put my dress on, and then realized that I had to leave the hotel room. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh god.
We've gotten some looks. We've taken a lot of pictures.
Yeah.
Had to explain ourselves multiple times because apparently people don't watch our show. It's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
It is very unfortunate.
No, it's cool. Like last week, we got to play with some new cards
Yeah, it
on
was
camera.
fun.
Gristlebrand, Temporal
Gristlebrand
Mastery,
combo.
the 2 new Planeswalkers.
Yep. And then next week we also have some new cards. Jerry has a sweet video going. We have great playtest matchup going up Monday where Jerry unveils an awesome deck. Spoiler, he smashes me really badly.
Yeah,
with
so
an
I'm up a
awesome
match.
deck.
I'm up a match. But if you guys want to send in any prank requests, scgpranks@gmail.com, and
Yeah, and
that's about it.
keep them PG-13 and no food.
Yeah,
and
no
I
food,
will not
no
dye-
violence, nothing that's gonna endanger us.
I will not. I might dye my hair, but I will not shave my beard. That's just not going to happen.
Can we wax your chest? Maybe just a
It
strip
needs
of
some
it.
waxing, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it does.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm smooth. All right, so our pairings are up. I think we have to
Okay,
go.
we got to go. But thanks for everyone.
Bye.